Welcome to Chip's Family Restaurant. We're proud to have you as part of the team. In this video, you'll learn all you need to know about working in the front of house at Chip's. Our history.
Since 1966, Chip's Family Restaurant has been a landmark in Orange, Connecticut. George Chatsopoulos took over in 2003 and expanded to Fairfield, Trumbull, Orange, and Wethersfield, but made sure to keep the traditions intact. When George immigrated from Greece to America in 1989, he worked as a dishwasher, and ever since, he's worked his way up the ranks in the restaurant industry. When he bought Chip's in 2003, George brought in his parents and his sister Dina, all of whom helped extend our menu to give customers healthier choices by adding fresh local produce and whole grain items. Everyone in the area knows that Chip's is famous for their large variety of pancakes, but we also have a large and creative lunch and dinner menu too. Proud of his Greek heritage, George blends Greek and Mediterranean favorites with traditional American style, which created an excellent variety of great food. While we do have a full lunch and dinner menu, we still serve breakfast all day and feature over 40 varieties of pancakes, like peanut butter and banana, coconut crunch, cinnamon raisin, and many more. Plus, we also have gluten-free and all-natural menu options, so we have something on the menu for everyone. Here at Chip's, we're a true family restaurant. Everything we serve is homemade. That's the difference.
Our community. At Chip's, we're dedicated to giving back to our community. We love to get involved in and hosting many fundraisers throughout the year. Our purpose is to give back to our communities through events, donations, or just providing a welcoming gathering place. We encourage all our employees to participate in the community events we sponsor. Become a role model of Chip's values in your community.
Chip's does a lot with the community. We host a lot of fundraisers and events for different organizations, and we all help out and like to do them. So I think it's good that we partake with the community a lot.
I see them out sponsoring various events in the community. They're always present at the country fair. They're sponsoring things like the theater, the theater shows at Amity High School. You see their name everywhere. So I have to give them a plug for the fact that they are really doing their part to participate in our community and make it a better place to live and work and eat.
One of the things I like best are all of the fundraisers we do at Chip's. We're always giving back to the community, and one of my personal favorites is Thanksgiving time. We do the Relay for Life fundraiser, and all of the proceeds go to Relay for Life, and I know myself personally, I donated my tips from that morning to Relay for Life as well, and just being a part of the community and giving back is just something I love doing at Chip's.
Our mission. At Chip's Family Restaurant, we take pride in our people, our purpose, and our pancakes. And our employees take pride in working here. We do what it takes to provide a welcoming experience to our guests. Going above and beyond is what we do at Chip's. People. We are in the people business. Engaging with customers and coworkers is in our DNA. 1. Learn your guest's name. 2. Make your guests smile. 3. Help your coworkers get the job done. 4. Teach coworkers something new. Pancakes. Chip's is proud to provide quality food and a clean, family-oriented environment. 1. Ask questions to get the full order so that it's 100% accurate. 2. Own the house. Take the lead in serving your guests. 3. Serve food that looks delicious and appetizing to your guests. The result of these values? At time of this video, Chip's has been voted Best Pancakes in Connecticut 8 years straight. Your manager and team are here to support you in learning the Chip's way. We work together to make Chip's the best place for our guests, employees, and community. Our expectations. At Chip's, your appearance and hygiene is critically important and required. First, the uniform, a Chip's t-shirt. Next is a black apron and non-slip shoes. Next are black slacks, not jeans, yoga pants, or stretch pants. Finally, a black hand towel is required. Your hygiene is equally as important. Hair. Long hair must be in a bun or braided. All stray hair must be secured with hairpins or a headband. It's important to maintain a clean appearance at all times. Facial hair must be trimmed and neat. Hand washing. Here's the rule of thumb for proper hand washing. Sing happy birthday to yourself or the alphabet 2 times through while soaping up your hands. This will ensure you've killed all the bacteria. The chip zone. What's the chip zone? It's a way to gauge how an employee is performing at Chips. First is the Chips zone. Then is when you've mastered and exemplified Chips' culture. The Chips zone makes George happy. The comfort zone. You're trying to embrace Chips' values and are making big efforts, but have some work to do. George is moderately happy here. The danger zone. You need to improve on one or more Chips rules or values. George isn't very happy here. Attendance. At Chips, we take attendance very seriously. We ask you do the following. 1. Arrive 15 minutes before schedule. 2. Clock in 5 minutes before start time. 3. If you need to call out, speak to a manager. 4. Request time off as far in advance as possible. 5. Don't switch shifts without your manager's involvement. Clocking in and out is required each workday. You will clock in and out using Micros. Note that you need your manager's approval for changes in your schedule. It's critical to always clock in and out accurately. Avoid making changes to your time. Declare all your cash tips so we can make proper deductions. The pay period. The pay period is Monday through Sunday. Schedules are posted by 5 p.m. Sunday for the upcoming week. Sunday is also payday, so remember to pick up your check between 3 and 5 p.m. Working together. Together, everyone achieves more. We are a team. Helping servers ensures everyone meets the customer's needs. To achieve a team status, you can help servers bring out drinks, run food, and complete side work. Everyone has side work. Work together to finish it 100%. Every guest you make eye contact with, even if they aren't your guest. Help bus tables. Refill coffee for every table. Seat guests if a manager has been pulled away from the front. It's unprofessional to do the following. Ask for, hint, or suggest a customer give you a tip or compliment you to the manager. Text, use, or look at your cell phone while on duty. Be loud, use profanity, or talk about guests. Gossip, disrespect, or defame coworkers. Disrespect management. Ask to go home repeatedly, or complain about your shift. Any and all of these will bring your status down to Chip's comfort zone or even danger zone. So avoid these scenarios at all costs. Safety. All employees at Chips can help keep our workplace safe. When you recognize a safety hazard, report it to the manager. Wear non-slip shoes. Report any equipment that is malfunctioning to your manager. Refrigeration. If a fridge feels warm to you, report it. Report all accidents, guests, and employees, no matter how big or small.
Server expectations. We use the stack method at Chips. Let's dive into S and T, the beginning of the table's experience. S, smile. Greet your guests in less than 1 minute with a smile. Introduce yourself by name. Ask if they have been at Chips before. T, talk. Talk about the specials on the menu that day. Make suggestions. Have your favorites in mind. Have fun. Engage the guests and children. Tell kids about the Wall of Fame, and don't forget the crayons and kids' placemat. Take the drink order and bring back within 3 minutes. A. Ask. The most important step. Using Ask will take the order, ensuring 100% accuracy, so it's important to ask a lot of questions. Ask questions while taking the orders. What kind of cheese? What kind of toast? Never assume. Upsell additional items. Inform guests of upcharges. Input order into micros. Get manager for questions about allergies or special requests. Ask about allergens. This is very important. There are 8 major allergens to be aware of. 1. Gluten. 2. Dairy. 3. Soy. 4. Peanuts. 5. Tree nuts. 6. Fish. 7. Shellfish. 8. Eggs. Here's CHIP's allergy policy. 1. Ask questions to understand the allergy. 2. Get a manager to visit the table. 3. The manager will ask questions too. 4. The manager will check with the kitchen. 5. Input the order in micros with your manager if we can accommodate. 6. Manager oversees the prep. 7. Check dish before delivery. Make sure if there is an allergy, the dish is free of allergens. A word on allergies. We have a policy in place to keep customers safe. CHIPS is not allergy-free. We consider ourselves allergy-friendly. We offer gluten-free and gluten-dairy-free pancakes. For some, gluten-free is a dietary choice. To be safe, we treat all gluten-free requests seriously. Checking in on your table to make sure everything is just right. When and how often? What do you do if you identify a problem? We will also talk about your send-off. Winding down the customer's experience is important in building a regular customer who keeps coming back.
Check in after 2 minutes or 2 bites.
Read the table. That means pay attention and don't let too much time pass before checking in. Remember, 2 minutes or 2 bites. Is your customer happy with their food? If there's a problem, here's what to do. Apologize for the error and promptly discuss the problem with your manager. Your manager will speak to the customers and make sure to get the correct order. And then we'll speak to the kitchen in case food needs to be remade. From there, you will make corrections of the order in the system and deliver the new dish back to your customer. Here's an example of a possible occurrence as a server. Did the server handle this correctly? No. What did she do wrong? The server should have done this. Be present. Your guests shouldn't have to look for you. Once their hand goes up, the tip goes down. Read the guest for their satisfaction. Talk to them. Ask questions. Check on them throughout their meal. If a guest has a complaint, get the manager ASAP. Never make the table feel rushed. Always refill the drinks. Keep them coming back. This happens before the check comes out. A happy guest will come back. Pre-bussing the table and asking for take-home containers helps. Don't forget to offer dessert. Have favorite desserts in mind to suggest. Personalizing the check is also a nice touch. Congratulations, you're almost finished. Let's review the CHIPS service standards and go through some examples. Remember, stack. Smile, greet guests in less than 1 minute. Talk, engage guests with conversation. Explain menu, have fun. Ask about allergies. Was the food right? Questions to get your order right. Get manager if necessary.
Check in. You'll check in after 2 minutes or 2 bites.
Keep them coming back. Personalized check, pre-bus table, offer dessert. Congratulations! Welcome to CHIP's serving team. You've joined a great place to work with many opportunities. As CHIPS grows, so too will your opportunity for advancement. Whether this is your first job or the start of a new career, CHIPS offers both great work experience and a path to future success. Welcome to the family. We're glad you work here. Have fun and don't be afraid to ask questions.